Hello, everyone, and welcome to my weekly Hypno Education Workshop for Confidence. Now, we all know those people who seem to be bursting with the stuff, don't we? I know. And when we have confidence in someone, we trust in their ability, their methods, and their motives, don't we? Everyone wins. Then there is the other side of the coin, where we don't want to make someone so confident that they think they're a brain surgeon and yet have never studied medicine. So in this week's mini hypnosis hack, I'm going to hypnotize you to gain confidence, to enable you to make the positive steps you seek to help you get the life you deserve. Sound good? Great. Okay. Please don't join in if you suffer from any hypnosis contraindications, which are pathological personalities, alcohol, psychosis, epilepsy, narcolepsy, depressive illnesses, or those exhibiting suicidal tendencies. Serious heart conditions may also be contraindicated. So, hypnosis is a conversation you have with your subconscious. It opens up new possibilities. So how does it work? Okay, so here's a very simplified model about how our minds work. Our brain is divided into the left hemisphere, which deals with our 1, 2, 3s or ABCs, and our right hemisphere. Our emotions, memories, behaviors, they're all stored there. There's a box in the center called the amygdala. In fact, there's 2 of them, where our fight, flight, freeze response is located. Connecting the 2 parts of the brain is called the corpus callosum, our neural superhighway. And then we have the oldest form part of the brain, the basal ganglion. I love saying that, sometimes referred to as our lizard brain. This system is solely concerned with keeping us safe. It will assess the level of threat to us from everything and anything we ever encounter or experience. It will then activate our flight, fright, freeze, survival mode. So flight, we run away. Fight, we do just that. And freeze, we curl up into a ball and wait until the threat goes away. Now, that was all well and good in prehistoric times, if on a sunny day we were suddenly confronted by a very hungry saber-toothed tiger. In today's world, we constantly endure stresses, often not of our making. There may be a traffic jam which is making us late for work or an appointment. We may have to do some public speaking and are terrified at the prospect, or we've simply had an argument with a loved one and simply wished we hadn't said that thing we did in the heat of the moment. All this just builds and builds and builds like a pressure cooker. Now, when that part of the brain that deals with stress gets to a certain level, it deploys adrenaline, cortisol, and noradrenaline. And this is called the sympathetic nervous system response, or our flight, fright, freeze response. Very difficult to say that. Also known as the sympathetic adrenal response. And then we have the parasympathetic nervous system, which is also known as the rest and digest system. This is where good neurochemicals are released, and this is how we engage with our subconscious mind during hypnosis. We're in a state of heightened relaxation and internal focus, our hypnotic state. And don't forget, we all go into hypnosis 7 times an hour naturally. Now, oxytocin helps us feel connected. Serotonin is our mood regulator. Dopamine motivates us, also known as the molecule of more. For example, not too long ago, I was lucky enough to find a £20 note in an old bag I was sending to the Oxfam shop. So then I had to go through all my bags to see if I could find any more £20 notes, because dopamine encourages us to repeat behaviors, more likely to lead to rewards. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Got it? Great. Okay, education done. Now for the fun bit. Oh, by the way, did you know that hypnosis starts working from the minute you say the word? For this week's mini hypnosis session, you need to pick up a tangerine or any small palm-sized object for this episode. Exercise. So I'll hum while you find something. Got something? Great. Okay, so here we go. Please sit comfortably. Put your feet flat on the floor and hands on your lap. And take a deep breath in and out. Are you ready to do some hypnosis today? Are you ready to create some positive new habits, to be more confident? Are you ready to enjoy your look good, feel good hypnosis? Now, before we start your hypnosis, I'm going to teach you how to relax, because as you know, everything is easier when you're relaxed. Let's start with our powerful 7-11 breathing. That's right, breathe in for 7 and out for 11. In for 7 and out for 11. In for 7 and out for 11. Now, let's add some central line object passing. Pick up your chosen object and pass it back and forth and follow it with your gaze as you do. That's right. Just keeping your head still but following with your gaze. That's right. Good stuff. Do this several times if you can, whilst keeping the breathing going. Brilliant. Now stop the central line passing, hands on your lap, and take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, eyes closed now. Continue, if you like, with your 7-11 breathing. As you listen to my voice, the sounds around you only serve to take you deeper. Now, while relaxation is a mental process, it does help to have something physical to work with. So as you've got your eyes closed, just shrug your shoulders gently. Just a little, that's right. And that is all the actual physical movement you need to make. So mentally now, I want you to move this feeling of relaxation from your shoulders into your upper arms, through your elbows, into your forearms, wrists and hands, so that you have a comfortable, relaxed feeling. From your right hand, up your right arm, across your shoulders, down your left arm to your left hand. Now move the feeling of comfortable relaxation from your shoulders into your chest, into your stomach, into your hips, into your upper legs and through your knees, into your lower legs, ankles and feet. Now move the feeling of comfortable relaxation from your shoulders to your neck and let it spread up into your head until it fills your entire head with a comfortable, relaxed feeling. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, relax very deeply. You have noticed how relaxing it is when you breathe out, so you can become more deeply relaxed and comfortable each time you exhale. That's right. Your conscious mind knows all the details, and your unconscious mind knows the whole picture. And your conscious mind likes words, and your unconscious mind likes music, and your conscious mind likes sequence, and your unconscious mind takes in everything at once. And your conscious mind is interested in numbers, and your unconscious mind is focused on color and shape. And your conscious mind keeps track of 7 bits of information per second, and your unconscious mind keeps track of millions of things at once. And your conscious mind thinks it's in control. And your unconscious mind is in control. Your conscious mind has a narrow focus, and your unconscious mind sees everything. That's right. You're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine, you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine, you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine. In fact, as simply as I can count from 5 to 1, you can allow these thoughts, suggestions, and experiences just to help guide you further and further down. As 5, breathing naturally, every natural breath doing the work for you, helping you to ease and relax further down. The number 4, deeper relaxed, appreciating the fact that this is a process that never involves the loss of awareness. Instead, it's a heightening of awareness. Like right now, only because I reference it, you can become profoundly aware of those shoes on your feet, the weight, the fit, the comfort. And as that awareness fades, let that take you even deeper. You can notice the feeling of your hands in your lap, and that takes you deeper. Or even on down to the feeling of the chair itself pressing up into your back, reminding you that you are safe and secure, and just continuing to relax with each natural breath you exhale. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. Now, number 3, relaxing more and more, allowing the mind and body to open wide, allowing these thoughts and suggestions to go further into your unconscious mind. How even right now, in this brief bit of silence, you can become aware of the sound of life continuing around you. Letting that sound, letting that sensation become a reminder that this moment right now is brand new. This moment right now has never existed before, and this moment right now will never exist again. And 2, in fact, already in this brief span of time, you already are an entirely different person than who you've ever been before. And as always, I say that in the simplest of ways possible, at one point in your life, you were a small baby. You had to learn how to crawl. You had to learn how to get up and walk. And today, you're able to just get around just fine. At one point in your life, you were fully dependent upon someone else to feed you, to bathe you, to care for you. And today, all of those things are well within your skills. That's right. So as people, we have this wonderful ability to grow up, to grow out of old behaviors, old needs. Just because something was one way before, there's absolutely no reason why it has to be that way now. Now, I want you to go back at the speed of light to a time when you were a child before any limiting beliefs were put on you. And I want you to see that little child, find that little child, and smile. I want you to go up to them, look at them with love and kindness, and pull them into your chest. Do it now. Reach out with your hands, pull them, that's right, into your chest, embrace them, pull them into your chest now, give them a big hug, and tell them they are safe, tell them they are fine. Notice the colors you see, hear the sounds you hear, feel that love, feel that emotion flowing through your entire body like a wave of warmth from the top of your head all the way down to the top of your toes. Feel that hypnosis buzz now. And now, as you wave goodbye and smile to that little child, I want you now to go to the future. I want you to go there now. And everything that you learn in our sessions from now on, I want your subconscious, unconscious, amazing, powerful TARDIS brain just to put it in there so it's easy to find. In the future, when you are doing anything that needs confidence, you will be able to easily go back to this place and find this information far more effectively and far more quickly than you have ever done before. And as you now see your future colors, feel the future sounds, the sensations, now I want you to give that future you, that energy you have, that confidence you have, that full trust in you that you have in you, that belief in your amazing, powerful, unconscious, subconscious TARDIS brain has the hypnotic powers you now have with every confidence in your ability to succeed at whatever you want. And over time, in the next few hours, in the next few days, in the next few weeks, in the next few months, in the next few years, every time you look in the mirror or see the ones you love, family, friends, animals, or things, that new, powerful, confident you will be so amazing. Are you there? I want your subconscious, unconscious, amazing, powerful TARDIS brain to pick up, to place, to store, to keep some of this new knowledge you are going to pick up today. You can feel that confidence now. You can be that confident now. You can't change the past, but you can reshape the future. You can't change the past, but you can reshape the future. You can't change the past, but you can reshape the future. Imagine what that feels like now. And as you enjoy this hypnosis, your desire, your confidence, your ability to achieve, your confidence to achieve your goals just builds and builds and builds. You learn something new about yourself and you enjoy that hypnotic feeling. Now you allow yourself to just drift and drain. Any tensions, any stresses, any strains, you can allow to just drift away. Because when you wake, you are going to feel absolutely amazing. You can feel that confidence now. You can be that confident now. You can't change the past, but you can rechange the future. You can't change the past, but you can reshape the future. You can't change the past, but you can reshape the future. Imagine what that feels like now. And so, I want you to put those resources in place and come back to the here and now at the speed of light. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Shake those jazz hands, smile, and feel absolutely amazing because you are. Hi, everyone. Back in the room now. Nice big stretch. Shake it out. Let's see those jazz hands. Yeah. Fantastic. You do feel good, don't you? Great stuff. Okay. If you enjoyed this fun yet educational hypnosis session this week, you will love next week's, especially if you are an overthinker. Please like and share. Please come again and play this again until you get it down easily and notice the subtle yet powerful changes in your behavior. As I always say, and with hypnosis, repetition is key. If you'd like to work with me on a specific issue, the world is our oyster. My contact details are put below, and as I always say, your mind and body already know what to do. Stay safe. Until next week, enjoy that confident new you. Bye, everyone.